What is up, guys? We're back with some more Control. Um, so last I left off, I was taking care of some um, things, some altered items, and I'm still kind of dealing with that. Except I finished everything for them for now. Now, Jesus, what part was I on? Enemy within. Investigate the safe room. No. No, that wasn't it. Couldn't be it. Nothing down there, it's just been... Anyways, so we'll figure it out. He is not happy. Hello. Okay. Someone told me to come here, and then all of a sudden... whatever. Oh, this was the mission. Oh, I didn't notice there were two of them. Okay, Tropic Echoes.
Won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Oh shit, Jess.
It won't rotate.
Another
Something's
one?
blocking it.
Another bit of blockage over here, I'm taking it. Alright, well. Well, it's a good thing those things can't jump up here. That would kind of suck. Hello? Oh, I can't pick it up because all my weapon mods are full. Wonderful. Still need a better damage boost for this. There's an alarm going off in the next area. I bet you there's his soldiers. And of course, we go down. Oh, God. Hate those fucking things. Thankfully, though, I have so much health now. I think my health is maxed out totally now. Really? Wait a minute. Okay. Sometimes people like to cliche that shit and go under the stairs. Way to get through there. That's not flying anytime soon. Power cell. Take that. I was about to say, did that thing just kick it out again? Two more. Where would they be? Yep, that's what I wanted to pick up. Get out of here. Alright. So I'm missing one. I don't think I can restore the power to use the elevator. Yep, figured. Alright. Once they're in there, isn't anything I can do, which means that they're fucking around here somewhere. Oh, I'm being dumb. Get out of here. Question is, what did I just let out? La-di-da. Catch your friend. information. Okay. Dodge efficiency mod. Cute. Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. Really? I think something just appeared behind me.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. First caller. They found out. I don't know what would happen. If who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrialized. This is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, Ollie. No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit. Whoa. Or maybe 2 a.m., but we're still on a family show. It's just my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there. So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, with the phrase, there is no salvation written anywhere, I'm not sure. The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr.
There's something really going on over there.
I mean, aliens. That's bullshit. I know they're lying. Now I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Summary of Ordinary. Huh. So I have me classified as P7 and him as P6. Rude.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause And what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct? A reflection? A projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Dumbass. I'm wondering if good old doctor there is dead. I knew it. Get out of the control point. Go. Bitch.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
And she died. I think I know what's beyond this door.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
But why did they recreate it? I believe this was the dump thing. Why did they recreate? Looks like we're about to fuck up Ordinary. Get off me.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too?
Probably. But before we do that, I can go. Okay, time to start getting rid of tier 3 crap.
Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What?
I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris caused it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Yeah, well, let's just see how well that worked out for you, seeing as how I'm standing in a building you guys never thought existed. No. Just saying. Tropic Echo. I don't want to run headlong into this shit anymore.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Pretty fucked up. Stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated. Yeah, well, see how well that fucking worked. Okay. What's that doing here? Don't fucking move. Get out of my face. Fuck you. I figured out your shit, dumbass. You gotta be quick with it. You can't hold it. Like, if you do this, he'll anticipate. Nicely placed. But if you do that, he can't anticipate. What? What was that? Album cover? Rebirth. I'm afraid to hit that fucking thing. We're gonna go in here first. Mobile lab. Okay, what's this? Oh. I'm definitely not gonna hit that step. I guess once I've opened it, I can't shut it again. Nope. I see you over here.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Well, that was a thing. Alright, so now, we need 4. And then I think after that it goes to 2. Yeah. Awesome. Launch large objects. Man, it takes a lot of stuff to get all this done. Fucking hell. But we'll get it. You know what, actually, I do use launch a lot, and that's pretty far up there. Astral constructs. Upgrade spin. See, I don't have the corrupt samples. Give me a minute, I need to use the restroom. I'm back. So what we're gonna do, really, words. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the executive, and then hopefully, and this is a big hope. Hopefully, there's like some missions and stuff I can do. Because apparently, when I did some research on where to get corrupted mold corrupted samples. You got to kill the mold people, and I've ran into them like once, and they fucked me up. Almost killed me. I was really close to dying, but I'm hoping. But apparently, there's supposed to be missions. If I do those missions, I can do that upgrade. If I do that upgrade, I'll get a better spin.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item. Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
Not under the best of circumstances. Oh, okay. So, he doesn't have anything for me. Oh, you know who might have it?
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
You know who might have something to do with the mold? I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello, Pope. Let's talk.
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications? The hiss he was changed into showed up in containment, near the turntable. I'll take care of it.
Turntable? I was just there.
Not getting away this time.
Nope.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating. I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing. I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. He's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me.
Sorry if you heard
Whenever
that
I
in the
ask about
background.
my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall?
Most likely.
Trench?
Yep.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
Maybe.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Of course.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Alright, so the only person that I can think who would have anything to do with the mold is the janitor. Why are you...
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
I guess this
Well,
is
I
it.
don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Actually, nothing. Thanks.
I should get going.
That's
Don't
what
let
I
me hold
wanted. Alright, so... Is she blinking again? Sorry guys, I have a hard time seeing the color red. I'm colorblind, so... There's that. But we're still gonna go see...
His prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
What I find funny is that you're still talking to me while I'm standing in front of you. A fucking bullet in her brain. I want to check something. Candidate P7. What is this about? Oh, yeah, no. Thanks. No. It's nice though that they have outfits because the civilian's pretty cool. I already like that one, and then the astral dive suit. Candidate P7. I'm not sure I could rock that, honestly. But hey, you never know. All right, we're still gonna go see someone. But before we do, give me a minute. Alright. I'm still gonna go talk to this guy. It should be maintenance, right? Here we go. And then the janitor's office. I believe ventilation is where it's at. Alright, we'll go. Get fucked. Yep, I knew it. Ahti has a lot.
More of it. You need to scrap. They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you can sing to them. They like that.
I'm wondering if maybe this mold crap I can remove now. Not that way. That way was to get my, fuck, what power was it that I got? Oh, dash. I want to know. To figure it out anyways later. So we need to be in research. We'll go figure out what this is. So this is maintenance, research. We'll figure out where the closest is. I feel like the stuff on the right hand side there is part of the quest line. Where would this go? Underhill's lab research. I don't. It's got to be over there. So we need to go to what, Central? Luck and probability? We'll go there. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it'll show up as soon as we get there. Oh boy, she's readied up, which means, okay, we need to get over there. I have a feeling that's not going to be easy. Peekaboo, bitch. Get out of here.
At least they can.
Yep, this is the way I need to go.
Possibly changing labyrinth.
Ashtray maze. What?
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Probably should have.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
No. Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Seriously? Yep. That literally scared the fucking shit out of me. No. Does it seriously stop? Now a table's floating. Dick. Okay, well, we need to go find Ahti then. You know what? Screw it. Let's go this way.
No Ahti.
What?
Where is he?
Wait a minute.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen a janitor around here? Let's go. Okay, is Ahti there? I think Ahti's here. Oh, maybe he's over there. Because I definitely can't get through any of these doors. Yeah, he's got to be through here. They want to burn things. They're asking for permission. What the hell? Ahti.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get clean, she said. Her gun. That fucking mold hurts. They're firing it like fucking... Really? Oh. Well, at least I'm getting the corrupted samples I need. Fuck out of here. One, 2, 3.
was it? Oh, there it is.
Yöstä alkaen lounaistuulta 3–8, ajoittain noin 10 metriä sekunnissa. Illalla tuuli heikkuu.
Well, that's the clog.
Etelän ja lounaan välillä tuulta 5–12, ajoittain noin 4. Yöstä alkaen tuuli. Pelkämeren etelältä 6–10 metriä sekunnissa. Hyvänä. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Hyvä näky. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 16 astetta. Tyyntä. Näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalboda Grund 15, selkeää.
Okay, so whatever that did made the clog go away.
Helsinki Katajaluoto 18, Etelä-Kakku 4.
And that's Ati's voice.
Yli 20.
And then on through here. Oh. Or not? What?
Prisma 16, Etelä 5, puolipilvistä, yli 2. Ultra 18, Etelä 3, melkein selkeää, yli 20. Ylham 17, Kaakko 4, selkeää.
Oh, janitors.
Yli 20.
Of course. Look at Ati. Whoa, Ati. Come on, man. Why are we in Black Rock Quarry? Well, this is a fine pickle. Sorry guys, somebody sent me something. I was messing around with some friends last night. Apparently, my wife decided she wanted to clip what I was saying to somebody. To all of them. They were singing. I don't like this.
Something up ahead. Do you see it?
What in the hell? That's not disorienting as fuck.
Hey, girl. For a fin. Holidays home.
Oh. That was weird.
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen?
Thanks,
Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. He'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Armed with Hati's cassette player. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, this will max my launch out. I'll do that. And then we'll work on these last two. So I need 4 and then 2. So I need 6 total for that. Astral constructs. Upgrade spin. Okay, so I need to go where now? Research. Something isn't making sense. my friends and my Final Fantasy XIV wife, she was they were vibing last night and singing to some oldies. And needless to say, they can't sing to save their fucking life. But it was so funny. It was so funny. So I made a comment. I was like, "Do you guys have holes in your bottom?" I was like, "Do you guys have holes in your bottom because you guys can't carry a tune to save your life?" And then she clipped it and sent it to me, apparently. What the hell? I fucking love this girl. Sorry, I'm answering this question. What was I doing? Okay, so we need to go to Underhill's lab. I need to find out where that's at. It's in research, I know that. Apparently, you need to go to Central Research, which is there, and the elevator shaft. Okay. I was pinged. Oh god, now she's sending it to everybody. Great. I don't regret what I said, but it's just funny. Oh crap. Okay, so the elevator should literally be right there or down. Can't be up, can it? Oh, alley-oop. I had a feeling one of these was gonna have one. Astral blip. I'm not exactly ecstatic to be down here right now. There's one of these, but it's not working. And those are some huge cigarettes. Either that or Jesse's just tiny. Let's see. Oh. Sneaky. Let's try though. Intrusive pattern. I think that's new. No. Ah. Okay, so now I can use this to go up and down. Perfect. I'm sorry, what? Okay then. I'm asking no more questions. Why does an elevator come directly down into a bathroom? Oh, those are friendlies. Are you guys sure it's safe for you guys to be down here?
In there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Are you nuts? Why are you still here?
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
Oh no, shit.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
I'm taking it that these samples will allow me to eventually go into those rooms.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations.
I'd burn it all.
He needs to be the hero.
It's not like the oldest house is going to not fucking survive it.
So tell me again,
it's a living
how you came
creature.
To work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Yeah, especially that professor-like attitude. That's a little annoying.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Right?
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Oh, and to answer my question from earlier, she is absolutely bonkers.
So sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
And that's how it gets you.
Are those people?
Don't fuck with me, please. I saw that. Ow. Oh my god, these things are fucking destroying me. If I get too close to them, they detach. Like so. And then they eventually explode. Got it. It'd suck if it fucking went into a room that had everything but that shit. Alright. So, where the fuck am I? Oh.
This looks like a good one.
Got one. I'm not going down there. I have a feeling if I attempt to... What the... I got away from it and it still fucking killed me. What? What the fuck happened there? Find superhero landing bitches. Wait a second. Grows near toilets? But not here. Okay. Oh. I'm aware. Pink fucking flamingo. Okay. So I'm getting the feeling that that stuff is going to hurt me if I attempt to get on it. And that's what killed me the last time. Therefore, we're staying away from it. This is active threshold. Yep. So this apparently is where we can farm this stuff, if I had already done all the quests. It's pretty much a way of saying stay away. These are fresh bodies. Aha.
This must be one of the samples.
There we go. Near toilets. So I'm glad I came up here. I'm curious, but I'm not dumb. Oh.
Found one.
Okay. Well, not near toilets. Don't see anything on. Okay, if I can go down, I can come back up. Uh-huh. Oh God.
One of Underhill's samples.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Okay. There's the toilet. Is it here? It's here. Yep, there it is.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I wonder why. You'll wait for a minute though.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
All dead.
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Yes, please.
Not
That would have been nice.
taste the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure. No need to hurry back.
So now I'm immune to them. That's great.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Get away from me. Oop! Alley-oop! Oh my god. Fuck off.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
No. No, don't eat it. You did. You ate it. I don't know why I'm telling you not to eat it. You already ate it.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
You fucked. Is that a control point? I'm about to find out. Yep. Sure is a fucking control point. Is that a mannequin? Fuck you.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin'll turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find out?
Great. Oh, what's this? Tests? Picnic basket? Oh, the fucking... yeah, okay. Maybe it summons Yogi and Boo Boo. Let's take a look this way. Should have been a way up there, okay. Oh. Okay. It's just that. No need to worry. This way. Since fucking when do you guys just come back? The fucking hell.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh god. Oh my goodness.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Right? Are you dead? Well, if you're not, I'll just have to come back and kill you again. I really need to stop being surprised with all the weird shit in this place. I fucking love it. That's cool. Yeah, I fucked that thing up too. Alright, I can use the bathroom and then I'll be back. Let's grab this first. Whatever the hell this is.
Oh, so good.
Oh no.
Need more.
Well, you're fucking dead.